Hello and welcome. I am Scrapperlock, and this is City of Heroes on the private bootleg server Everlasting. We're still playing our level 24 Natural Scrapper, a martial arts super reflex character named Silver Phoenix, who's a member of the Super Team United. And we have over 2.2 million influence and lots of experience. We're level 25. I've turned experience on, and we're just going to leave it on for a couple levels and see what happens. We do have a couple contacts left in Talos Island and Independence Port, but hopefully they will hold up and not go away. I'm on Talos Island. I want you to see where I am. I'm over here on this side. You see this thing? Okay, let's zoom in the map. We're right here. So this is on the west, sort of northwest tip of the island, and if you zoom in, right, it's just to the west of New Sparta. And this is a smuggler ship. It's just north of the ferry to Peregrine Island. So the ferry to Peregrine Island is south of here. And what this ship will do, I believe, is take us to Striga Island. And that will allow us to do some of the quests in there. So, Striga Isle. Can also take us to Independent Port, but let's go to Striga Isle. This is a level 20 to 25 to 29 zone. So it's exactly... Why is this locked? It's exactly the zone that we need. The level of zone that we need. Right, we're right smack in the middle of it. So here we are at Striga Island. The question is, how do you get quests? And that I don't remember. Let's go over here to Smuggler Jimmy. I thought there was a little guy in this zone that gave you a quest to start the zone, but maybe not. Well, we can sell to him. This might end up being a dud, guys, if I can't figure out how to, if I can't figure out how to get quests. Huh. So something's weird, because I could have sworn when you first got into the zone, there was a contact here that you could do a quest with. Here. Okay, so is this just a hazard zone? Highlights Wolf's Throat, blah blah blah. Trainer stores. So I don't have... I do not... There doesn't seem to be any way to get a quest. Alright, well, I guess this is a dud. We'll go back to Talos Island and do our regular missions. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this was one of the zones where you came in and you immediately got a contact and it started you on the zone, much the way Fault Line is, but if it is, I don't have that contact. So let's pick another one. Let's stay on Talos Island and we'll go to Barry and see what he has for us. Oh, and Isotope is asking for the Synapse Clockwork King Task Force. So yeah, that was actually a memory that was wrong on my part. I kept talking about the Clockwork King story arc. It's not a story arc, it's a task force. So I'm going to say to Isotope, let me just talk to him for a sec here. Stand by this. I would be game, but not right now. I have to log off soon. So I wouldn't mind doing it, but not this afternoon because I have to stop in about 25 minutes. So the Sky Raiders are getting ready to make some kind of a move. I can feel it. Okay, so this is going to be a Sky Raider contact. Have you heard of the mercenaries calling themselves Sky Raiders? Yes, I have fought them. Asked Doc Delilah. According to my sources, they're planning to raid the labs of Balsam Technologies. The Raiders are always on the lookout for weapons of technology, for new weapons technology. You've got 75 minutes. So this is a time mission in Steel Canyon. Fortunately, we are right by the train station, and we can get to Talos, from Talos Island to Steel Canyon very quickly. Okay, and it is 800 yards away. So we'll be there in a couple of quick hops. Yeah, I'm really glad that Practice Brawler doesn't plant you on the ground anymore. It used to. Zephyrus, Jade Heart, level 1 Tankle. I have an alt problem, don't we all? Yeah, I have like 10 alternate characters. I made up a pretty cool one called Horus the Avenger. It's like the son of Ra, you know, son of Osiris and grandson of Ra. Like, you know, kind of a Thor-esque guy with Titan weapons. I might put him on this group if they accept him, we'll see. Well, these guys are not supposed to be here, that's a spawning error. They should not be inside the doorway like that. They just spawned in the wrong place. Alright, so we've defeated both of them. Now we'll get the third guy. So let's keep our count. We've defeated 3 guys and got no inspirations. Let's just see. The other engineer is going to start a generator. I hate the generators. So 1 of 4. What I don't know is if it's more likely to drop, that there's a drop if it's a +1. So that's 2 out of 5. Two out of 6. So what's he saying? Staff is pretty fun. Let's see, I got inspired seeing a few staff users on action. Bio staff. Yeah, staff is pretty fun. Once you get your AoEs, you can tear mobs down pretty good. So I'm gonna say, so the alting is all Monk's fault. Right, because he is a staff user. Alright, so you gotta watch in this room. There are gonna be guys on either side. You actually don't want to go up the center first. You want to stay on the sides. Let's see if we can stun him before he teleports. Yep. So in this room, the rule is you want to stay around the edges. You want to take everything out on the edges first, and then you go up the middle. Because otherwise, if you go up the middle, you could aggro the things on either side. That's elevators. You could aggro the things on either side and then end up with a mess. Now, solo, it's not so bad. But if you're talking about groups, like if you're on a team of 8 or something, the number of spawns in this area will be insane. And so you'll have, like, you know, 20 guys up here, 20 guys in the middle, 20 guys on the other side. And if you just end up getting KB'd from the middle over to here, they will then aggro on you. And you end up with 3 spawns all attacking you at once. Sometimes there are guys up here too. You could end up with a giant mess. So you always try to do the edges first and then come up the center. See how close that guy is to the edge. It's always, you gotta be careful with this room. Probably what you really want to do is pull the center out. That's another option, but you definitely don't want to just go up the middle at the beginning. It's very risky to do that. And we got lucky these guys didn't see me in aggro, so that just made it really easy. Oh, and I lost count of my inspirations. It didn't spawns. Oh well. Okay. So, where else are we going here? Alright, there's more guys over here. Inferno. There's the engineer. He's the guy we gotta take out first. Definitely don't want those force field generators coming out. I wanted to give Staff another try. Tried it on live and wasn't really wowed by it. But paired with willpower, I think But I paired it with willpower, and I think I hit my limit with willpower characters. You didn't stick to it, Rimshot. Okay, so we've done everything we need to do here. Right? Oh wait, there's... Oh, that's right, there's rooms down here too. But there's nothing in here. Alright. As you guys can see, I'm getting a little bit better with the combat jumping. And remember, this can have up to 5 floors, so that's 1. And this is a big floor too, but that's 1 floor. There could be up to 4 more. And one trick you can do is that kind of thing to see it so that you can, like, so that they don't see you. Hard to do here. This is cool. This is like a danger area, right? And if I can get the mouse to friggin' zoom in. Danger, electrical hazard, authorized personnel only. You can see there's like a little force field here protecting it, but you can walk right through it. The first time my friends and I saw this, we were like, what the heck is that? We were afraid to walk through it, but it doesn't do anything to you. And you gotta be careful here, because there may be spawns around up above. There's another engineer. I got really lucky. He did not generate the force field generator. Yeah, I don't see anybody up here. So this is a defeat all, so we've got to go through every square inch of this place, every pixel, every micropixel, to try and make sure that we don't miss any Sky Raiders. As you know, it has happened to me before where I've just gone through and I haven't noticed that one guy has not been caught, and then I have to go back 3 maps to find the guy I didn't notice. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go into the next section. I don't know if there's an engineer here. Now let's go ahead and pull these guys out, because this is a trouble area too sometimes. So we'll let them come out to me. Okay, and then we can beat them up. Alright, so now let's see what we got here. Yep, there's usually guys on both sides. So this time there's guys over there and in here. And there's a captain. But we gotta start with the engineer. Alright, he's done. I do not need that. Oh, I get you didn't stick to it, i.e. the staff is a stick. I didn't even get that the first moment I read it because I was busy distracted with this stuff. Yeah, so you got guys over here, you got guys over here. The Raider engineer has to be taken out first. Got him. Now this guy. Alright, that takes care of him. And now the porter's going to be a pain. See if we can disorient. Got him. Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to look up how to get quests in Striga Island, because I'm not really sure. And I thought we were just going to go in there and we'd be given a contact like in all the other newer zones, and that contact would start us on a story arc line, and I know I've done them. There's some pretty cool story arcs. I did them on my martial art, my Claws Regen Scrapper back in live, but I don't remember how you started. So we're gonna have to figure that out. A little embarrassing that I went in there without knowing how to go about it, but we're all human, right? We all make mistakes. So what am I missing over here? Ah, you see. Yeah. I knew there were more guys. I vaguely remember this map. but not well enough to do it without making any mistakes. Bye-bye. And you are going for a walk? Oh no, I guess not. I thought I was going to kick him off. I wanted to send him flying. Where'd he go? No, you don't. There we go. So now we got elevator over here. So this is level 2. We're now into the 3rd level. Okay. Okay, this looks like it can go around either way. Okay, no Ranger Engineers, so I can just attack indiscriminately. Actually, I think the Sky Raiders are a pretty cool group. I like their jetpacks are pretty cool. Found some salvage. Oh, I did sell a few salvage. I sold about 9. Didn't get a lot for them. It was, you know, things where I'm selling them for like 2,000 influence each and whatnot. I guarantee you there's a raider here somewhere, or an engineer here somewhere. But alright. Okay, next guy. Got him. Is there anybody in the hallway here? See, this is where we got to do the entire map all the way. Yep, see? The engineer. Hit, kick him, kick him. Alright. Stopped him. Alright, now the officer. Hate getting that in that close. There we go. And finish him off. There we go. Wow, he did never on me. Okay. So now my guess is there's an elevator down here. But there's something up here, right? Let's see. Well, that's just the way up. Alright. So once we're... Oh, there we go. Did the engineer do something? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, this engineer created this. Oh, I hate these things. Got to get rid of them. Alright, this should do it. There we go. Now I kick the engineer's butt so he doesn't do that again. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now we go this way. And I hear more Sky Raiders. Oh, engineer, hit. Was I too late? I was too late. Ah. He saw me too early. Come on. There it is. Okay, good. Now we destroy the engineer so he can't do this again. Porter. Let's disorient him. Knock him back. Nope, but we critted him, so who cares? Oh, this might be the final room. Jump bot. Now let's get these guys first. Especially that guy. Did I get him soon enough? I did. Alright. There's nobody else but him and his buddy, it looks like. And the buddy is an engineer, so we've got to get him. I don't want to contemplate the boss with a shield around him. Alright, now we kick butt. Now he has an AoE. We have no defense against that. He will hit. Wow, that's a pretty strong hit there. Alright. That's it. The KB is good. We defeated him. And now there's some clickies to click on, but I don't think they're gonna do anything since we've already finished the mission. You get a little influence for doing it, though, notice. Alright, we completed that mission. Let's head on out. Alright guys, I think we're going to go back to our contact. We're going to talk. And then Barry over here, and then we're going to stop. And I don't know whether this is going to lead into a story arc or not. I just don't remember. We're starting to get to the limits of what I remember. I've obviously played a lot more of the first 20 to 25 levels than the later levels. I only got, I think, maybe 5 characters past level 30. And 4 of them I got past level 40. So, and a couple of those are in the very early game when a lot of these story arcs didn't exist. So we're really at the limit. I mean, I've only done the Kroto and Striga Island stuff, I think, with 1 or 2 characters that were heroes. Obviously my villains don't count because they're on Mercy Island. It's a totally different set of stories. So I just don't know all the contacts in their story arcs. Got a temporary power. Sky Raiders. What is this? Cryonite armor. Plus defense to smashing and lethal. Wow. We're just going to put that over here. Along with this other thing. All there's like temporary powers, I guess, can go over there. At least for now. Sky Raiders. Services are always for sale to the highest bidder. If it wasn't for you, they would have become the most fearsome mercenaries on the planet. Excellent work, Silver Phoenix. As a thank you, Balsam Technology sent over a prototype for the Cryonite armor they've been developing. They'd like you to be the first to test it in the field. Friend, I think you and I might be able to work together for a while. Okay. So, missions, and there is the story arc. The Sky Raider secret. I learned something rather disturbing from one of my contacts in Talos Island. Seems the Sky Raiders are planning an attack on a secret conference in an office building over there. It's all very hush-hush. Yes, I will stop them. It's not a timed mission, fortunately. So we can do that next time. I hope you've enjoyed watching us play our Scrapper. We're very close to level 25. We'll probably hit that in the next mission or 2. And I hope you've enjoyed. I have Scrapper Lock, and I'll see you next time.